we going to call you?
Hi there, I'm Meghan and today we are in the Milawa Gourmet region. Today we're going to discover all of the culinary treasures that the region has to offer and meet the people behind the scenes that make these flavours come to life. Let's go. Our journey today begins at Milawa Bread. Here, Adam and his team are masters of combining age-old baking techniques with contemporary flavours. Florence took me on a tour of the entire process, starting with their trial plot. Here, they trial dozens of wheat varieties before selecting the ones that will be the foundation of their breads. We then headed to their in-house mill where they mill the wheat, ready for use in their distinct and flavourful pastries and breads. Speaking of these, it was time to try their wares.
And this is what Meghan has been waiting for.
What do we have here?
We have our beautiful pastries. So the classic croissant, pain au chocolat. We've got our Danish and our famous muffins. So this is a croissant that we bake in a muffin ring. So here we have rye grain. There, this is the flour that we have milled on site. And then we go to the loaf. And in the other basket, we have our organic corn that we mill on site. And we make the corn, yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The kids love it, love it, love it.
After trying many more pastries and breads, it was time to discover Milawa Mustards. Milawa Mustards is one of Milawa's oldest businesses, with all mustards being handmade in-house. They produce a diverse range of 12-seeded mustards, from mild honey mustard all the way through to hot chilli mustard.
So we have our range of mustards, but we also make a range of condiments here on site. So we've got a chili jam, an apple chutney, hot and mild tomato chutneys, and probably one of our signature preserves is mustard pickles, which is like an old-fashioned piccalilli. So that one goes really well, it's very popular.
Very nice. Kristy took me through a guided tasting before I picked up my favourite, the 3-seeded mustard. It's now time to discover our next location, the famed Milawa Cheese Factory.
Hi, welcome to Milawa Cheese.
Thank you.
Would you like to do a cheese tasting today?
Absolutely. What have you got?
So I've got the Milawa Camembert, which is our cow's milk cheese. This one's a little bit earthy and mushroomy in flavour.
Beautiful. So smooth, beautiful. And what else do we have?
So then we've got some Milawa White. Now this cheese was a mistake. It was meant to be Milawa Blue, but the cheesemakers forgot to put the blue spores in it.
Right.
So rather than it being a terrible mistake, they tried the cheese, decided that they liked it, and it's been a mainstay ever since.
So how many cheeses do you make here?
Yeah, so we make roughly 18. We make it from goat's milk from Mansfield, and we also use cow's milk from Dedarang. We get roughly 10,000 litres a week from them.
And you make all the cheese here on site?
Yeah, we sure do. So our factory's at the front of the building.
Right. I picked up a few cheeses before it was time for lunch. For lunch, we stopped at Henley's Wine Bar and Kitchen, a spot highly recommended among locals. Here, Sommer and Sammy artfully merge local produce with innovative cooking. We'll sample some of their stocked Red Bank wines and taste their beautiful wood-fired pizzas.
Welcome to Henley's. I'm Summer, I'm the owner.
And I'm Sammy.
What I love most about this place is that we've created an area where family, friends can all come together. It doesn't matter what age you are, everyone comes and enjoys themselves. Here at Henley's, we use as many local producers as we can.
Speaking of local produce, what are you going to cook today?
I'm going to go out and whip up a pizza or two. Hungry?
Very. Right. Well, while you do that, I'm going to sit with Meghan and do some wine tasting.
Sounds great. See you soon.
Hey Megan, ready to try some wines?
Sure, what have we got today?
So this is the Red Bank 2022 Pinot Grigio. It just won 95 points in the Northeast Wine Challenge and it's my absolute favourite.
Nice.
Let's give it a go.
Okay.
So it's nice and fresh and fruity. It's a bit dangerously easy to drink. I love this over a charcuterie board with some friends.
Yeah.
So let's give it a go.
Smells amazing, doesn't it? Lots of fruity flavours.
Yeah. So it pairs really nicely with our charcuterie board. We've got olives here from EV Olives, which are based in Markwood. All the pickled veg are made in-house, and then we've got our Milawa cheese, brie and cheddar, which pairs nicely with the wine that we're having.
We were there this morning. That's beautiful.
Good. Should we head outside and try some pizza?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Hi, we have our two popular pizzas today. We've got our hot suppressor, full of flavour, and our traditional margarita with our freshly picked basil from the garden.
Beautiful.
Enjoy.
Would you like to join us?
Yeah, love to.
Next, we make a quick pit stop at Blue Ox Berries to pick up some fresh berries for the journey. Blue Ox is a small family-run farm that grow raspberries, boysenberries, blackberries and blueberries. All berries are hand-picked and can be purchased at their farm gate. If you're after something that can last a bit longer, then they do also make delicious chutneys and jams. You can purchase these at their farm gate or at various local Milawa businesses. Our final stop is John Gehrig Wines, where we meet Meghan Gehrig in their storied family vineyard. We'll taste wines that embody the unique characteristics of the Milawa region. Hi Megan.
Hello, Megan.
So we're here at John Gehrig Wines.
Yes.
And I believe it has a lot of family history behind it. So what can you tell me?
So my father-in-law, John Gehrig, was born and bred in Rutherglen, 40 minutes north from here, and then came back down here in 1976 and established this vineyard. He is actually generation 4 for the bloodline. The family's been going since 1860. So now we're up to generation 6 who is making wine for the family. So,
It's amazing.
Yes.
And you've got quite a variety here to share with us.
So our passion at this vineyard is Riesling, and also the lighter reds are grown here. So our daughter, who's generation 6, Grace, makes the Gamay, and also we have our Pinot Noir and the Elizabeth Block, which is our French style after my mother-in-law. So what's your favourite style of wine?
Well, I'm a sweet white wine, so...
Well, we might try our Riesling, and then we can move into our 2 styles of Moscato, which is a little bit sweeter. So this Riesling has a little bit of sweetness, so great for summer, and also if you're having a spicy like pad thai or an Indian cuisine.
We then tried their beautiful Moscatos and headed outside for a quick tour of the vineyard before ending the day with a picnic from some of today's offerings. And what a beautiful spot it is. If you're a wine lover, then this winery is a must visit when in Milawa.
So Megan, run me through what you've found today in our region.
So we have some of the amazing Milawa cheese camembert down the front. We've got some of the pastries. The raspberries down here from Blue Ox here in Oxley. And we have some mustard here from Milawa Mustards. And to finish off, beautiful wines.
Which will perfectly match our cheese and the berries for sure.
Well, thank you, Megan, for having me here today.
It's my pleasure.
For anyone else that would like to discover what's going on in the Milawa Gourmet region, go to visit wangaratta.com.au.
And here's cheers to our favourite wines from today.
Cheers.